What's up, guys? It's me, Raf, again. The usual. So I hope y'all enjoyed my first 2 other videos I made in this talking series. For today's lesson, I'm gonna talk about why I delete my social medias. Like, I'm really never on anything, and it's a distraction. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, bruh, even fucking LinkedIn. Bruh, it's all a distraction. It's all meant to steal your time away, and I delete it just till I get my time back. My friend Sarah, I love her to death. Thank you, Sarah, for watching this. She told me she deleted her Instagram, and but she deleted it. Like, no, she's like, on Instagram, she doesn't exist anymore. I was like, interesting, and we're talking about it, and it inspired me at least to actually seriously off my Instagram. I didn't delete it. I just don't have the app downloaded. I don't have Twitter downloaded. I usually don't have Twitter or Snapchat down. I hate Twitter and Snapchat, but I usually keep Instagram around. Maybe I'll delete it if I need to focus, but it's usually on my phone. So after talking to her, we were just talking about it. I was like, I'm gonna delete everything. Like, and be serious this time. Usually if I delete stuff, I'll download it back for like a day, or like I'll keep it off for 3 days. I'll get it back for like 5. Some stupid shit like that. Something basically negating all of the positive effects I've accrued up. So I've deleted my Instagram. This weekend at least, I had my Instagram back, but for the past 2 to 3 weeks, I just didn't. I never downloaded it back at all. And I've realized is I have more time to do stuff. Usually when I go on Instagram, I am bored out of my freaking mind. I'm just bored. So I scroll for 30 minutes. 30 minutes becomes an hour becomes 2. I look at the clock. Holy hell, what have I just done? I wasted so much time. I know y'all can relate to this. I know most of my friends relate to this for TikTok. A lot of my friends, they be up all night on TikTok. And I don't have TikTok. I've never downloaded it, thank God. But like, their TikTok is my Instagram. So just deleting it, I've had more time, because when I get bored, I don't scroll. When I get bored, I don't even go on YouTube. That's the only social media I have, and LinkedIn, because of jobs. Fuck LinkedIn. But like, my bad. I'm sorry. But like, when I'm bored, I may watch like a 10-minute YouTube video, but then I'll be like, okay, let me go do some work. I have there's always something to be done, bro. There's always something, and that's what I realized with just not having it there. And I get my work done so much faster. I'm not, my time isn't being split into 5 different sections. Like, I'm not, I mean, it's not 5, like 2. I'm not trying to do my work. I'm not trying to be in class while I'm on Instagram. I'm literally only focused on one thing at a time. Now that Instagram has been off my phone, well, at the time it has been off. Now it's off again, but for like 2 days, it really wasn't on it was on my phone, but I never really used it. But it just didn't take my time. And it's like, your time is your best asset. It's your only asset in reality. Time is how you make money. Time is how you learn. Time is how you grow. Without time, you wouldn't exist. Time is one of the essential things to our reality for it to function. You might think it's an illusion, but it still exists and it's there. So it's like Instagram, it eats your time. All these things, they eat your time. Without your time, what do you have? You have nothing. So it's just like taking and deleting Instagram was at least like me taking some control back to my life, me putting back time. And also, it's not good for you. Like, in reality, it's like you see 19-year-olds living lavish, living rich, like doing all these crazy things, and you're just a regular ass kid who's in school, but like a regular ass kid who's grinding. You know what I mean? And on Instagram, you only see the perfect images of people. You don't see what people really are. I think about this, for example, I don't get my hair cut that often because, like, especially now at least, because there's no reason to get my hair cut. I may shape it up and it's shitty, but I'm learning how to shape my hair up. I'm gonna learn how to grow and cut my hair. But I don't need to cut my hair. But if you're on Instagram, bro, you have the impression my hair is always good. You'd have the impression that my hair is always clean cut. I always have 360 waves, and that's how it is for celebrities. You have this impression. They look beautiful 24/7, and it trickles down to people because people inherently want to be like those on top. So they look and they say, wow, this person is always perfect. Why can't I be perfect? Because it's not realistic. You know what I mean? I love the Doja Cat, bruh. She be posting pictures of her bare face and everything. I love that shit because it makes people realize, like, this is still a person. She don't look good 24/7. She can't. Maybe even her not looking good is still her looking good, but she doesn't look dolled up, hair on fleek, edges done, everything, like 24/7. Most of the time she's in a bonnet. Most of the time y'all in a bonnet. Most of the time niggas, their hairline is like messed up. Most of the time, it's not perfect. They don't have the perfect 360 waves you be seeing when they do a wave check. It's not realistic. Maybe it's possible, but it's not realistic. And just not having my social media, it's made me realize like I'm fine. I'm doing perfectly fine the way I'm growing. Every single day, I'm working towards something new. I'm working towards greatness in my own category, not in someone else's category. And it makes you at peace with yourself, because instead of comparing yourself to this other person, you are now comparing yourself to yourself. That's all your only competition. You know what I mean? Just not having it on, it just levels my expectations. Like, for example, if I'm always on LinkedIn, bruh, these dudes internship, I would like to thank this person for this internship all the fucking time. It's just everywhere, but it's not realistic. You know, I still gotta lose for it. I'm not saying that, you know, you hate on people for doing well, you hate on people for showing their perfection, for the perfect side. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But what's wrong with it is seeing it 24/7 and expecting you have to live up to that. You don't have to. You have to live up to what you need to live up to. You know, I got a friend, his name's Thomas, cool peoples. I love this dude. He emailed 1,000 companies to get an internship and then to get a return offer. You don't hear about that stuff. People don't talk about why they need to grow. People don't talk about their failures. They only show you their successes, and it makes you question, what am I doing wrong? You're not, but like in reality, it's like you're not doing nothing wrong. You're growing. You're trying. They just don't want to show their success, their failures, because like, you know, they want to keep that perfect image. For example, there's an analogy. You don't see a duck moving its feet when it's moving. You only see the duck moving. But in reality, you know, the duck is moving its feet back and forth, like water when it's in the water. But you don't see that, so you don't think that the duck is doing it. You just think, oh wow, it's doing so good. But like the feet, what you don't see is the work people put in, and that's 99% of it. You don't see the work people put in. And Instagram doesn't show you the work people put in, except that they're like athletes. But sometimes, like, or the fitness people, sometimes who knows that they be putting in the work. They just show you the perfect stuff. They don't show you like, the real shit, and it needs to be shown, but it will never be shown because like sells, followers sell, comments sell. People saying you look good sells. It makes you feel better. It makes you feel validated because you can't validate yourself. So people use Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat to get validation. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but you don't gotta follow that path. It's a self-destructive path. You follow what people want, not what you want, and it burns you out. Eventually, maybe not now, but it will burn you out. People get broke, baby mama drama, all that shit because they want to follow and be like their favorite person, their favorite influencer. Again, ain't nothing wrong with that, but be yourself. Because if you're not yourself, who else can be you?